playing anymore.
I'm trying, man.
I don't think you're trying. I think you're crying.
You know,
Let's turn this trying pan into a drying pan.
nailed it.
You know what the most important thing in comedy is?
What?
Timing. Knock knock.
Did you
Knock knock.
Did you forget to wear a condom? Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
It's
Moo!
Did you forget to wear a condom?
What?
Did you forget to wear a condom?
When?
Just any time. Because these are real dad jokes right now. Just made that up.
Weed. Hey. I saw this awesome cow the other day. It was outstanding in its field.
That's not the joke.
It might as well be. It's the same punchline. It's a different setup.
It's the fucking setup makes the joke.
Why did the girl fall off the swings?
She had no arms.
Yeah. All right.
Why didn't the chicken cross the road? Because it got hit by a bus.
Why did the child drop his ice cream?
Because it had no arms.
I was going to say because it was by a bus, but both are bad. All right. So right. Horse walks into.
It had no arms.
Okay. All right. Got another one though. All right. So a horse walks into a bar. Right. Bartender. He says to the horse, he's like, "Why that long face?" Right. And the horse can't understand English, so it shits on the counter.
Yeah.
Classic jokes. All of the
You
comedy.
hate 2014 so much that you're trying to relive all the good bits of it.
Yep.
In like one video.
I'm trying to cram them into 2015 so I can pretend that 2015 is all 2014's good bits. 2014 was a bad year.
We already fucking talked about this.
Yeah. But you know how you know how you asked me when we talked about this, what made 2012 so good? Mm-hmm. I remembered another thing.
What?
Avengers.
Yes.
That was an experience. I feel sorry for future generations that didn't get to experience the build-up to the Avengers and then the payoff in a cinema, surrounded by other people waiting for that payoff.
I agree. I think that I think the same thing with the second Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like this whole Avengers stuff is our generation's Star Wars in terms of experience.
Yeah.
Maybe not quality. That's a
People
debate.
keep saying that Lord of the Rings is, but I really don't think so. And I'm not saying this because I dislike Lord of the Rings. I get that a lot of people like Lord of the Rings, but they don't compare age-wise. You don't go to a kid and like, oh, you remember the first time you saw Lord of the Rings? And the kid's like, yeah, it was awesome. Because you don't show Lord of the Rings to a little kid. You can show the Avengers to a little kid.
Yeah. Show Lord of the Rings to a little kid. That's how they get trust issues.
Yeah.
Fucking Boromir. Oh, you are fucked, son.
See, can you guys get that tap in?
Yeah, I was watching to see what else happened. Bank robbery foiling.
Doesn't even matter anymore.
Foil a bank robbery. Okay. Oh, hang on. I didn't read the text, Cam. It's telling a story.
Shit, let me go back.
Yeah. Hang on, I got this. Bojag, there's a bank robbery in your area.
Bohag.
Bojag.
Bohag.
Bodgehag, there's a bank robbery in your area. Get over there.
Get over here.
Dawn of Justice.
It hurts my ears, bro.
I know. Also because I'm shouting it in them, probably.
Yeah.
What about Dark Knight Rises? Instead of just calling it Dark Knight Begins, Dark Knight Rises, Dark Knight Falls.
It was the studio, dude.
I know. It just makes so much more sense. Dark Knight Begins, Dark Knight Rises, Dark Knight Falls. It's what happens in the movies. I know he kind of falls in the second movie as well, but he rises for most of the second movie.
No,
no.
It was Dark Knight Falls is the second movie.
All right, I'll take it. As long as it's just all... It's the Dark Knight trilogy. All right. What's the first movie in the Dark Knight trilogy? Batman Begins. Brilliant. What's the second movie? Dark Knight. Fair enough. What's the third movie? Dark Knight Rises. Fuck you.
It should have been...
What is this?
Batman Begins. If they didn't want to do the Dark Knight thing... Which is... Oh, they must have fucking killed themselves. When Christopher Nolan was like, I want to call all three of them Dark Knight... And have them have
Can you
different
play
subtitles.
the game? You keep taking your hands off the keyboard to talk.
I don't know what this is. They should have called it... When they were like, no, you can't call them all Dark Knight. They must have felt so stupid when the third one was coming out. And he was like... They were like, oh, can you incorporate the name Dark Knight into it? He must have just been like... Are you fucking serious?
Well, that's the thing. It could have been Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and like
something
Gotham
else.
Savior or whatever. Just something, you know?
Should have just called it...
Bat Knight.
No, just go Batman Begins, Dark Knight. They've just gone one of his other nicknames.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, Batman Begins isn't one of his nicknames.
Well, Batman is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a... think things through,
Just
Christopher
call-
Nolan.
It's not his fault.
I blame him.
Why?
Because the third movie was terrible.
Yeah, but that wasn't his fault either. He had a good script.
Just
Didn't get to
right.
use it.
Okay, so enough time has passed now that I think this is safe, sort of safe to talk about. Do you think they should have just recast the Joker and gone with their original plan?
No.
Do you think they should have just not made the movie?
I think they should have given it to a different director. Obviously, he wouldn't have because of the money. If
Yeah.
I was Chris Nolan, I wouldn't have given it up.
Do you just call him Chris Nolan?
Yeah, his name's Chris Nolan.
Christopher Nolan. You're not on first name basis with him. Don't
I'm
act
not.
like you're
I
friends.
said Chris Nolan. That's 2 names.
You're not on shortened name basis. Would you like it if he called you Cam Morris?
Yeah, that's fine, dude.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't like it if you called me Jar Morris.
Because Jar is just what?
Jar?
Though.
Jar.
No, but what I'm saying is, I would have preferred they just give it to a different director and he could have done something different. Like, what Chris Nolan's idea was, I get it. He was like, I wanted to make a sequel to the Joker storyline, but I couldn't, so I made a sequel to the Ra's al Ghul storyline in #1. Like, it made sense.
Did it make sense?
Well, it made sense in theory.
All right, I can't watch you do this anymore. It's driving me insane. Good Christ on a bun biscuit.
The problem is they didn't focus on the right things. Like, I don't know why they didn't just have Talia be the main villain and have, because he ended up being a henchman. So why not make Bane a henchman, or make Bane the fucking mastermind that he is in the comics? Because they made him smart. They made him really smart, and then in the end he's just like, "Bah, Talia,
boobs. You need the boobs.
I'm seriously losing a lot of blood though."
What does he keep saying? Oh, but I'm sleeping with it. It's like, we had sex. But we totally slept together.
Pete Holmes is so funny, man.
But seriously, I'm losing a lot of blood. Okay, I'll be
What's the one that he doesn't take up? He's like, too easy.
I got. Oh, she said something.
Yeah, she's like, how does that feel? That's hard steel inside you. And he's like, seriously, nothing.
No, it's too easy.
Have you seen his?
I prefer Pete Holmes.
Yeah,
I prefer Pete Holmes' Batman voice to Christian Bale's because it's not. It's exhaling and speaking.
Have you seen clips from his TV show?
No.
You've probably seen some. He did the X-Men one.
Oh, X-Men, EX-Men. Is
where
that him?
It's King Charles. King Charles.
First
the
of all,
1970s.
not the king. Secondly, not an X-Man.
When it was Charles Xavier talking to Wolverine.
Firing. He's done loads of them. There's loads of them.
It's all from his TV show. It's so funny, dude. He did one with
Wolverine, what do you actually do? I have a motorbike, which is made of metal, which is the main mineral our main villain can manipulate. So I ask again, what can you do? I can run really fast. You're made of metal.
He's so funny, dude. He did one with where he's.
What is this? What is this that's going on in the world right now? What is wrong with the world today? Government, media, all your family doesn't rhyme. Well, I am sorry, it doesn't. I know you want it to.
What's wrong with the world, people? People acting like they ain't got no mother.
Mamas.
Yeah. So he did this one where it's the PR guy for the Street Fighters, and he like talks to the head of the Street Fighter tournament, and he's like, now I've been looking at the paperwork.
I think that makes sense. It's 2% possible. Like,
No.
probable. It would be 2% probable.
No, wait.
Because possible is a definitive. It can be done. If it's possible, it can be done. So it'd be probable.
It still doesn't work.
No, fuck you.
Probable still doesn't work though. Really?
It kind of does. It's like a bad sentence.
It should be.
Like, it does make sense. It's just that's not the way that should be worded. You know?
Yeah, it should be like.
Get your hand on the keyboard.
Sorry.
Why can't you talk and play at the same time anymore? Right.
Anymore.
True. I fucking love Batman. It's just.
Batman's awesome.
You can't beat Scary Face to me.
You gotta watch the Street Fighter one though, because this is one where he's talking to the guy, and the guy's like, "Right, I want a tournament. No, I want every fight to take place in a different country." And he's like, You realise we're gonna have to pay for expenses on every single fighter.
I'll go
to
back a
fly
sec.
them all out.
Oh, you
No, it doesn't really matter.
hang on. Switzerland flag.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, is that actually supposed to be it? I thought it was being funny. Oh, alright, well, there goes that then. For those who don't know what we're talking about, by the way, Pete Holmes is a comedian. He makes sketches and stuff, and a lot of them are on YouTube. If you want to be funny, if you want to have a laugh, go watch any Badman sketches. It's basically Batman parodies. They're all really funny. I think a lot of them are on College Humor as well. And
The Badman ones are on College Humor, and his show ones. Basically, his show got cancelled. So they were like, "Do you want to make a DVD?" And he was like, "Nah, just stick them all on YouTube." So all his sketches and stuff.
What? Are you dead? Oh, you can do this. You can totally do it. I believe in the heart of the Camerons.
I believe in the colour.
Scarface! Oh. Have you seen the X-Men for, I think he does Rogue, one of them. And it's just because she is, like, flat out useless, or at least the movie versions of her are.
Yeah. Well, the movie version, she doesn't adopt people's powers, she just takes them away, doesn't she?
And she actually can't fly.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. Flight is a cool power.
It is cool, but they already had, like, 8 flying X-Men.
I know, but why hasn't... Well, to be fair, there weren't any in the movies.
Yeah, I guess it's
Angel was in the third one, but we don't talk about that.
Storm, Angel...
Yeah, Storm...
That other Angel in the First Class.
Yeah, Girl Angel. Gangel.
It's her name. We just made up a name, Gangel, for her.
I'm not calling her gay. Girl Angel.
No,
Gangel.
I know, Gangel. I know.
Yeah.
We just came up with Gangel for her. They couldn't be bothered to come up with something. Yeah. I'm sure it's something else. Is it really Angel?
No, they call her Angel. It's because when
crazy.
fucking that awesome scene in Days of Future Past when Magneto's having that freak out, he says all their names and he calls her Angel.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? She was awesome.
She was great. That was my biggest problem with First Class, was just killing off characters from the first movie in between.
It does have a cool shock value though.
Only for Banshee though. Like Banshee was the only one I was like, oh fuck, Banshee's dead, because he was my favorite character. Well, one of my favorite characters.
Well, what about fucking?
Azazel was pretty grim because you see his cut up body.
Azazel's fucking the best, dude.
When did he have time to fuck Mystique? That's what I want to know.
I don't think they did that in the movies.
Ugh.
And he doesn't fuck Mystique. Yeah, he does.
I was gonna say, does he teleport his sperm inside?
I fucked up in one video. I can't remember who's. It must have been from Man on Fire because I don't do videos of myself anymore.
Do vlogs.
Yeah, but I fucked up. I think I fucked up in one video and said that she fucks Nightcrawler, but that's her son.
Yeah, that's gross. Whee! Although, is it implied in the second movie, because Nightcrawler's in the second movie, that Mystique is his mother?
It's implied, yeah. It's implied in the same way that it's implied that Magneto is Quicksilver.
Well, that feels like that's not implied. That's literally confirmed.
Well, there's a lot of mutants in the world.
I know.
Maybe another mutant can move spoons. Just exclusively.
You know what I love? I love that just by sheer chance, the two guys from Kick-Ass are going to be playing the same character.
He fucking is! Yeah. I never realised.
Really?
He's ass kick, isn't he?
Yeah, he's ass kick.
Oh, that's fucking awesome, dude!
He's ass kicker.
Oh, do you reckon they like get it? They like
they're
email each other? Oh my god, that is so cool! I
can't believe you didn't realise that.
No, I didn't. Oh,
yeah, he's
dude.
Todd. Fuck off, Todd.
No, he's ass kick, dude. You gotta call him ass kick.
I love that. That's my favourite scene in Kick-Ass 2, where it's panning around the evil Leia, and it's just him there in his yellow suit, looking really fucking awkward.
What did I see? What? Oh, Reese used ass kick as a reference in like a serious manner recently. I can't remember what it was.
Go on, Cam. Oh, make the transfer.
Oh, yes.
Oh shit, get ready. Oh no! Swing it back. Bring it back to you. I don't care how long it takes.
Right back to...
I feel like you can do this level, Cam.
Okay.
But we are, of course, out of time. Watch Kick-Ass 2, it's really good. Watch Pete Holmes, he's awesome. Go watch Badman. Come back with references. That's your homework for this week, guys.
Watch Avengers. Get ready for Avengers 2. Don't watch the trailer unless you want to. Then
Go watch Arrow. People didn't give it a chance, and it's a really good show.
Watch Flash after you've watched 2 seasons of Arrow, but I recommend watching them at the same time. Oh, it's awkward.
Yeah, I've been Jack Morris.
I've been Cameron Morris. And Union Jack is...
It's me. I'm playing him. It's me.